You're back.
Yeah.
We still have time to make our flight.
Adriana...
I know that we have a lot to talk about. That's what's so great about a honeymoon. It's plenty of time to really talk things out.
Adriana, there isn't going to be a honeymoon.
Doria? Come in, Langston. Oh, what did you bring that up here for? Are you okay?
Today was supposed to be the most triumphant day in the whole Kramer family history, and instead... No, Langston, I am not okay.
This training was not very creative.
I'll call the cops.
Oh, put the phone down. Give me a break. I'm here to talk to you. Hey, stop. Wait a minute. Let's make a deal.
Noon to go to work.
You want to be late?
Yeah.
You need your fluids, Dad.
Thank you. So, do you, any idea what you plan on saying to Vicky or Rex?
Well, I'm not going to make any excuses. I don't know, I'm pretty much just going to tell them I'm sorry.
This whole thing, it is.
No. See, don't. Just stop it if you're going to start blaming yourself, because I knew exactly what I was doing. Anyway, hey, you gave me a second chance. Maybe Vicky and Rex will too.
Well, I think it's time that I go make some apologies myself.
Listen, I know I'm not really going to be giving advice to you, but these apologies, just remember there's a fine line between simply accepting responsibility and laying down and letting people walk all over you.
Well, don't you go anywhere? I might need some more of that advice when I get back.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Hey. Good luck, son.
I guess it was easier for you when you were angry.
Yeah.
I know, baby, I'm angry too.
You are?
Oh, God, yes. I'm mad as hell.
What do you mean there isn't going to be a honeymoon?
I meant what I said.
Okay. We can postpone it. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, you know? A lot has happened, or we can go somewhere else. I mean, you don't even like the Indian Ocean. We can go anywhere that you want to go.
Adriana, there isn't going to be a honeymoon now. Not ever.
Our marriage was a mistake. I want out.
Well, you weren't gone very long.
Nope.
It's gonna take time. A lot of time. For all of us.
I know. Did Jared leave?
Yeah, he needed to see some people. Your father and his family. I think he decided it was time to face the music.
Everything that I did was for my girls. For Blair and Adriana and Star, even Addie and you, but nobody cares. I care. You know, seriously, sometimes I think that you understand me better than my own daughters do.
I'm sorry about what happened with Adriana.
She was very angry.
What's with her? Doesn't she have everything she wants?
Her marriage is already falling apart.
Because of Gigi standing up at the wedding?
No, because of something that she did that Rex found out about it, and he's very angry.
And Adriana's taking it out on you?
No, she's angry at me because of something that I did.
What did you do?
You're going to hate me.
I could never hate you.
I did everything that I could to make sure that that wedding didn't happen.
Why?
Because Rex is a pig and a dog, and that's an insult to pigs and dogs. Because I knew that he was going to break Adriana's heart, and I did what I did because I could not stand to see her hurt.
But she ended up getting hurt anyway.
You do hate me.
No, I don't hate you. Look, I'm just gonna float something out there. Did you ever think about maybe letting the people you love make their own decisions and screw up their own lives?
Yes, this is Blair Kramer. Could you send an officer here to Lavalley, that's Dorian's estate? Dorian Lord.
Star,
Yes,
turn around.
Todd Manning. Yes, I have a restraining order
Wanna see
against
your
Todd
face.
Manning, and he's here.
Let me see your face.
I've missed being with you so much.
I missed us too.
Not that I'm complaining, but what happened?
No, I guess I realized what was important.
What do you mean?
I couldn't sleep last night after you came home and told me about Jessica losing Nash. She probably thought they had the rest of their lives to figure out any of their problems.
I can't even imagine.
I know I've been pushing you away, Mike. But I really don't know what I'd do if I ever lost you.
You never will.
I lay awake for hours last night, just making a list of all the people that I'm angry with and why.
Who's at the top?
Your sister, Natalie.
Yeah. She's on mine too. Her and Jared.
You know, darling, Jared is just a con man. He's an interloper. And Natalie's a member of this family, so I can't get over her. She kept his secret. She made him more important than her own family.
You know, she always thinks that she knows what's best for everybody. You know, she's the smart one. She's the one that's from the wrong side of the track. She is the street smarts, and we're all just a bunch of rich, coddled babies.
I guess I'm kind of angry with myself, too, for being So naive and stupid and buy into those lies and Charlie's lies.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't, darling. I was stupid. Charlie, covering for Jared and telling everyone Rex was his son.
I even get mad at Nash sometimes, too.
Leaving you for dying, I understand that, honey.
Bree's room is filled with balloons.
Why?
He left us on our birthday. Oh my God, that's right. After I found out that that Jared was gonna help Nash hold on to the vineyard, I raced home. And I filled Bree's room with balloons. And I called this cake place right before I went to the shareholders meeting, and I ordered 3 cakes. I ordered one for Bree's birthday, one to celebrate Nash holding on to the vineyard, and one to tell Nash about the new baby.
Oh my God, Jessie.
I think that cake company has left like 6 messages on my cell phone wondering when I get to pick up those stupid cakes. Oh. I bet you all the balloons in Bree's room have fallen by now too. That day didn't turn out the way I planned it at all.
Things seldom do, sweetheart.
He should have waited for me.
I think Jared felt that he needed to do this on his own. I mean, it's the same thing I'm going to have to do with your mother.
I talked to Mom. Tried to convince her to come down here and see you.
I know. She doesn't really feel like seeing me right now.
It's like you said. It'll take time.
Yeah. I just hope that when she's ready to talk to me, I can explain to her how the hell I ended up here.
You don't remember?
Not even the first drink. And that's... something is not right here. I don't know what it is, but something is not right.
Sir, is it wise for you to be here?
I don't know. But I gotta man up. I need to face these people.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, the cops are on their way.
I just want a few minutes with my little girl.
I'm not your little girl, Dad.
No, I guess you're not. If you're big enough to testify against me, you're not a little girl anymore, right?
Do not put that off on her. It's not her fault.
No, I know that she's not part of this conspiracy to take Sam away from me.
Conspiracy?
I'm sure your mother worked her wiles on your little friend Langston there, and Cole. Yeah, I know you, though. I know you wouldn't want to see me this alone, and just like I would never want to see you hurt. Yeah, I know that we understand each other now.
Okay, you know what? You made your little deal. You got to see your daughter. Now leave! You know what, Mom? This is between me and Dad.
Smith, we should go.
Okay, Steven, your bodyguard's smart enough.
Shut up,
Don't
Blair.
tell me to shut up,
Okay,
Todd.
this is the only thing that I want to say to you, okay? No one was turning me against you. It wasn't Mom or Cole who threatened Langston or who hung Marco on a meat hook. It was you. All of it was you. You grabbed me, you threw me down the stairs, and you could have killed me, and you could have... You never think about hurting somebody else, and you always say, oh, I didn't mean to, but yet you keep doing it. You keep doing it. And if you're alone, it's nobody's fault but your own, all right? I just want to get that straight. And nobody is telling me how to think or feel. It's me. Okay, I think for myself now.
I love you. I love you.
I think you should go now. Leave!
Keith.
Go, Todd.
The hell out!
Okay. I know when it comes to my girls, sometimes I can be a bit pushy. Well, really, what am I supposed to do? Nothing when I see one of the girls headed for disaster? Should I not share what I have learned from my own struggles?
When you were younger and people shared, did you like it?
I didn't have anyone. I was entirely on my own. And I was the primary caregiver for two sisters who spent most of their adult lives in mental hospitals. Don't you think I would have wanted to have some wise person I could look up to?
But your girls didn't grow up like that. They had you. You told them they were Kramer women. And Kramer women don't like to do what everybody tells them, not even another Kramer woman.
But, I mean, please, I was, just wanted to offer them independence.
Yeah, but maybe they're seeing it as you telling them they have to work for you.
Oh, the poor babies. It's not like I bought a deli.
You tried to get me an abortion.
Langston, you lied to me and you told me that you were pregnant. I believed that lie. Further, you said to me that you didn't think that you could go through with it.
I meant the lie that I was pregnant.
Well, fine. So I believed the lie, and I wanted to spare you a whole world of misery.
You thought I had a problem, and you wanted to fix it.
I believed your lie, and I am so sorry if in believing that lie, I acted in an inappropriate manner.
You're right. You're right. I threw something at you, and can't be mad at you for trying to help me no matter how you did it.
Thank you. I appreciate the forgiveness. I don't think that Adriana is going to forgive me. No, I think I've lost her.
I don't think you've lost her forever.
She said that I would lose you too someday.
You made me accept the truth about my parents. You took me in when you didn't even know me. You even put me on your poster. Dorian, you'll never lose me. You want a divorce? Because of one stupid mistake?
A mistake is something you make without thinking.
Okay, I screwed up. I brought Brody here for Gigi and Shane.
No, you brought Brody here for you.
All I wanted to do was make sure our wedding happened. And Gigi, she just kept confusing you.
I wasn't all that confused about Gigi. You were. So you went behind my back and Gigi's back to get her out of the picture.
I said I was sorry.
Are you? I knew there was something in your head, and I kept asking you to tell me what it was, but you didn't. Instead, you thought it was better to lie to me for weeks before the wedding, flying around the country looking for a guy who's supposed to be dead. I can't handle that, Adriana.
What would you have done if I did tell you that I thought Brody was alive?
I'd have gone to Gigi. Let it be her decision.
I didn't want to send you to Gigi. I thought I was losing you to Gigi, and now you're telling me that I really am.
This is about you and me.
Oh, come on, Rex. We're talking about a divorce here. Let's be honest.
You think I'm being dishonest?
Yes. This is because you have feelings for her, right?
Don't you get it? My feelings for Gigi, whatever they are, don't matter. I don't want a divorce because of Gigi. I want a divorce because of you.
She's not gonna have those tea parties now. She's gonna remember her birthday as the day her dad died. If she even remembers him at all.
Well, Donnie, that's another reason that she needs you. She needs you to keep Nash alive for her, you know? Your brothers, Kevin and Joey, they have a very good sense of who their biological father, Joe Riley, was.
They do, don't they?
They do, yeah. And I think you'll find yourself telling Bree all the ways that she's like Nash. You know, sometimes when I look at Kevin and I see those little smile lines around his eyes, I see Joe. And Kevin recognizes that too. And Joey, he's got his father's Irish blarney and charm. Your children will keep Nash alive for you, honey. Remember that. Don't turn your back on it.
I promised Jared that I wouldn't start drinking over all this mess. And I mean, also, I know the number that I do on myself when I'm about to take that first drink and fall off the wagon. God knows I've done it enough times. But this time, I was okay.
Then how did you end up here with alcohol poisoning?
I wish I knew. The doctor said I was near death.
Maybe you blacked it all out.
Believe me, I know all about blackouts, and no, but I always remember that first drink.
Okay, so what do you remember?
Have you thought about what to say?
Well, I'm going to keep you out of it. You got my word on that, okay? And I'm not going to tell them that David Vickers is Ace's son.
Your discretion is appreciated, sir. Unfortunately, I feel we're only delaying the inevitable in both matters.
Don't you say a word, Nigel. Let me handle this, okay? How are they?
Grieving. Angry. As one would expect.
Well, it's all here. Pa's will, company charter, copy of the deals with Cobb and Webster. Nora, please tell me that there is a way to nullify Dorian's purchase of all those BE shares.
I will find a loophole if I have to take a leave of absence from the DA's office to do it.
We appreciate this.
Oh, I'm doing this for me, too. Dorian has been plotting this for a long time.
Well, Dorian's claim is based on the fact that the Buchanan Enterprises board is supposed to be made up of family members only. We did not know that Jared wasn't family. You know, we didn't try to defraud the shareholders, damn it. We were being conned.
Thank you for making me late.
My pleasure. Oh, hey, did you see this package of stuff that John left for you?
No, see, you make me late and forgetful.
Well, you're welcome.
Thanks, Sean. I hate it when Dad calls me his little girl. It makes me sound like I'm useless and helpless, and I just want to yell at him that his little precious girl is pregnant.
Okay, you cannot say that and you know it.
Well, obviously I can't because the restraining order's not going to mean anything once he finds out.
Well, the restraining order doesn't mean anything now. Todd's hired his own bodyguard to do his dirty work for him.
What are we going to do, huh? We can't hide this from him forever.
Hey, let's just take it one day at a time, okay? Come on. I thought you were incredibly brave standing up to your daddy.
I didn't feel brave.
You were.
I didn't feel brave, Mom. I feel like a little girl that doesn't know what she's doing.
I have a feeling you're not talking about your daddy anymore, are you?
Talking about the baby.
What the hell are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm Keys.
What do you want, Todd?
This is a restraining order against me. Blair took it out. And I just thought you might be happy to know that you made it so I can't even see Sam. And you also fixed it so I can't go anywhere near my other 2 kids.
Well, you know what, Todd? That's really tragic for you. So what are you doing here? Oh, no. I know. Instead of looking at yourself, as usual, you're going to blame it on us, right? Okay, so what? So what do you want? You want to kill us?
No, I don't want. I want Keys to kill you.
Keys? Keys? Do you know where your carotid artery is? No, I didn't think so. I know where it is, and in fact, well, I know several other ways, too, to drop you in about 3 seconds flat, dead. You take 1 step towards me or my wife, you're going to get an anatomy lesson that you will not forget. And once I'm done with you, I'm going to start in on him. And he's going to be lucky if he gets dragged out of here in a gurney and not a body bag.
What I realized is, you don't trust me.
I do, Rex. I do. I just went a little crazy. The wedding sent me over the edge, but now that it's over, we can settle down and be happy the way we used to be.
It's not that easy.
Why not? You don't think you could be happy with me anymore?
No.
I don't know. Maybe I was so upset and guilty that I thought taking a drink would be a good idea.
You didn't think through the drink?
Yeah. How do you know about that?
I grew up with Roxy. Been to quite a few Al-Anon meetings.
Yeah, no, all the other times that I fell off the wagon, I always would tell myself that I could handle the booze this time, or just have 2 beers until I feel better, then I'll stop. Just bull. But I don't remember thinking any of that this time. The only thing I remember is just wanting to get back to your mother.
It's gonna be a long while before you and I get back in Mom's good graces. And I don't think she's ever going to accept Jared and I being together. Not especially after what happened to Nash.
Well, Jared's was probably talking with him right now.
God, I hope he survives.
Oh, you have got a lot of nerve showing up here. I know, but I just need to...
You should get out of here before you find out how real Buchanans deal with your type.
Look, I just want to... Nobody cares what you want. Now, you get out of here before we kick your ass back to wherever you came from.
Clint, Bo, just calm down. Because if you do what you're talking about, with your luck, you'll end up sharing a cell with him. Although it might be worth it.
What the hell are you doing here? Banks?
I know you don't want to see me, okay? That's the only truthful thing you've said since you've come to town. I'm here because...
Because what?
I have to tell you I'm sorry.
Why? Are you hoping that maybe we will forgive you and then you can feel better about yourself?
I know I don't have a leg to stand on, okay? But I just want you to know that I will never forget what it was like to be a part of this.
You're never a part of this family. You scammed your way into this family.
What started out as a con turned into something else. I had a real affection and admiration for this family. It was a privilege to spend the time with you. Well, your privilege has cost us just about everything. I know what I did. I know what I did. If I knew that it would cause you to lose Buchanan Enterprises in Nash, I'm never going to figure this out. I've said what I have to say. I will go now.
Just yet.
What's the matter? You want me to take him out? No. Put your glasses back on. What are you doing? Take him out later. I just want you to remember one thing. When this hearing for permanent custody comes around, if I don't get my kid back, you're gonna die. Fast. So fast, Sam won't even remember.
I can't believe you just said that.
Neither can I.
Can you really kill someone in 3 seconds?
No. Maybe now will leave us alone? A little while?
Yeah, well, until the next hearing.
All right, I'm gonna talk to John. We'll be okay.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll be fine, Mike.
Okay, you're gonna be okay here alone?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Fine, okay.
Love you.
I love you too. Now get out.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
You want to tell me what's going on? I just feel like everything is closing in on me. I mean, I've been so busy trying to keep Dad from finding out that I'm
I
pregnant.
bet you haven't taken the time to think about what it all means to you.
Exactly. And then this morning, I mean, when Grandmom kept going on about what the baby was going to be like, I just wanted her to stop.
Why?
I don't know if I'm ready to be a mother.
You know, right before my parents were killed, I was at an age where everything they did drove me crazy. I mean, my mom would ask if she could draw me a bath, and I was, what do you think I am, a baby? But then all of a sudden they weren't around. I used to draw myself a bath and pretend that she did it.
I want you to go to a wonderful college and become a great writer. You don't ever have to work for Kramer Enterprises, not even a summer internship if you don't want to. Just say so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, do you want to take this to your room?
Sure. But couldn't you have found a better picture of me?
Oh, I love that picture.
Oh, please, look at my hair. I look like a yak.
Oh, I've got the solution for that. I'll call my stylist. Wayne Laurie will give you an entirely new look.
Dorian, don't mess with the hair.
Tell you what, darling. Let's go downstairs, okay? Lois just made some of her fabulous tomato soup. So you can have some of that. And you can spend a little time with your daughter. And maybe you'll find the strength to get through this day.
Okay.
I made mistakes too. Big ones. I was having doubts, and I never told you. I should have stopped you when you were trying to rush the wedding, but I didn't. Maybe I was afraid to see what I'm seeing now.
Rex, I keep telling you, you're not seeing the real me.
No, I'm not talking about you anymore. I was having doubts about being ready for marriage. I got wasted at my bachelor party trying to stop thinking about it all.
But Rex, we are married now. We can't just throw that away. It's for better or for worse, right?
When I was up there saying my vows, I was wondering if I could live up to them. You know what? I can't. This is for the worst part, and I can't get through it. We were great living together. But our marriage started out all wrong. It's not about trust anymore. We're not partners anymore. I just think we need to cut our losses and let go.
Rex, please don't do this.
I'm sorry, Adriana. I just can't see another way.